This is a violation. You must comply.
This is private property. You have no authority here.
We'll see about that. Officers, this is the man.
Please like and subscribe to HOA Rofik.
All right, let's move.
Owning a lakefront ranch had always been my lifelong dream. After years of saving every spare dollar and putting in endless hours of work, I finally managed to buy a quiet 10-acre property tucked beside a small private lake. The shoreline rights came with the land, clearly marked by fencing, no trespassing signs, and backed up by county records. For a while, life there was peaceful and exactly what I'd hoped for, until Karen moved in 2 houses down. Karen quickly crowned herself the unofficial sheriff of our little neighborhood HOA. From the day she arrived, she nitpicked everything: mailbox colors, grass length, fence styles. I mostly ignored her warning notes because my ranch wasn't even part of the HOA. My place had existed long before the development and was legally grandfathered out. That technicality drove her crazy. One hot summer afternoon, I pulled into my driveway and heard loud music echoing from the water. When I walked down to the shore, a bunch of strangers were swimming off my dock, setting up umbrellas and firing up a barbecue like it was a public beach. I politely told them they were on private property and needed to leave. They said Karen told them it was a community lake now. I explained it absolutely wasn't and gave them 10 minutes to pack up before I called the sheriff. They grumbled and cursed, but eventually gathered their stuff and left. The next morning, Karen marched over wearing her usual HOA uniform, clipboard in hand, acting like she ran the place. She accused me of harassing her guests and claimed the lake should belong to everyone. I calmly showed her my deed, the posted signs, and the survey maps. I even offered to let her use the lake sometime if she just asked permission. She refused, spun on her heel, and muttered that she'd handle it herself. 2 days later, sheriff's deputies pulled up to my gate. Karen had reported that I had threatened people and illegally blocked access to public land. I welcomed the officers in, handed them cold drinks, and showed them every document I had. They barely kept straight faces and confirmed I was completely within my rights. One deputy chuckled and said most folks wouldn't have been nearly as patient. Meanwhile, Karen had gone on the neighborhood Facebook page, painting me as the villain who hated fun. Instead of rallying support, it blew up in her face. Neighbors started questioning her story, and several even apologized to me after learning the truth. In the end, Karen lost more than an argument. She lost her credibility. And I gained exactly what I wanted all along: quiet, privacy, and a new appreciation for sturdy fences and clear boundaries.
Back up now. This is a restricted area.
All right, I'm moving. Happy now?
Just stay back.